Here in our audience is Tyrone Frazier, the great boxer. Tyrone, you had a little trouble on one of your fights. I remember that we were talking about it on the radio. What happened?
Nothing happened, man.
What happened when you lost? What happened?
What you said he had a horseshoe in my glove or something like that?
You had a horseshoe in your glove?
No, he had the horseshoe.
He had a horseshoe in his glove, and you got knocked out?
No, I never got knocked out. Never been knocked down, nothing.
Hey, you know who his uncle is, Robin?
Yeah. Joe Frazier.
Smoking Joe Frazier. Show him the muscle, man. Show him that muscle. Look at it. Huh? Over here in our audience is...
Brain power.
Shut up, Grandpa.
Take it easy, Grandpa.
Over here in our audience, you might recognize Kenneth Keith Kallenbach. He was on one of our earlier shows. This is the guy who blows smoke out of his eyes. You still working on that?
Yeah, I've been practicing. I can do it real good now.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, no, you better watch it, Grandpa. The last time he threw up.
He threw up? Look out. He threw up.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
What's that?
I'm hungry, man.
All right, Kenneth Keith Kallenbach.
Hey, you want some chicken, guys?
All right. Very good, okay. Kenneth Keith Kallenbach.
What did you do?
All right, very good. All right, also sitting in our audience is Marilyn Michaels, the great impressionist.
I'm in a state of shock over here from the excitement of the show. I don't believe what I've just seen. What did he do?
I'm not sure exactly what he did.
Wait a minute, before you go. Dave, I have a new album out.
Right here it is.
Power Records, Voices. Ah, get it, yes.
Robin, is it possible to see an instant replay of what just happened?
I want to know, can we analyze the tape and
It is
see
possible.
what Kenneth Keith Kallenbach just did?
Let me just see what happened here. I'll check out the tape right away. If we take a quick look at this. Robin, look at this. Now, he's doing his usual thing. I'm okay here. He's blowing smoke out of his eyes. No problem. But this is where he takes me by surprise. He puts his hand down by his pants, and he starts to light up his crotch. But I didn't see the fuse there. There's a firecracker in his fly, and he lights it. Look at my surprise. Robin, look at my surprise. Look again. Take another quick look. This is unreal. This guy is blowing up his genitals.
Yes, he did have a little string coming out of his zipper.
And it seems that Dan Foreman, our producer, ushered him out of here, and I'm not even sure why. Dan, what happened? Why'd you usher him out of here? Come here, come close. Come here. Come here. What?
He's out of control.
He's out of control? Yeah, that's the idea of the show, Dan. Get with it. He's out of control.
Goodness.
Sitting over here is Frank Stallone.
Hey. All right.
Frank Stallone, who opened our show. And by the way, Frank, you've been having a feud of your own with Jessica Hahn. Is that correct?
That's right.
What do you think of Jessica Hahn?
Well, I think her show is like Emmy written all over it. No, I think the thing is that her lips don't go together when she talks.
Her lips don't go together. Let's bring out Jessica Hahn and find out what the problem is here. There she is. There she is, Jessica Hahn.
Oh, what a setup.
Jessica,
Oh, gee.
why don't you take a seat right next to Frank Stallone? Take a seat.
Yeah, big
Why don't
mouth.
you take a seat? Now, what is it? Now, Jessica, has Frank been really annoying you?
Yes,
It's been real annoying. What's your problem with my lip gloss or my lips?
It is the lip gloss. It is not her lips. It's the lips gloss.
And what's your excuse?
I don't know, honey.
What is the deal?
No
This
lips
man
gloss.
watches Love Phone all night, and then you get on
not
the,
all
you
night.
go on Howard's show, and you badmouth me. You don't even know me. This is the first time we're meeting.
Jessica, when I go on the show, who instigates it?
You know I know.
But
you.
who instigates
You know I know your brother.
it? I know you do. But who instigates? So do
Jessica,
I.
why do you? Does it hurt you? Jessica, does it hurt you? Does it hurt you when Frank Stallone talks that way about
It
you?
hurts me a lot because I'm laying in bed, and suddenly it's like, what's with Jessica?
But
Like-
he instigates it.
He does not. Howard is
mention-
my friend.
But wait a sec. I went on the show with David Brennan, and Howard said,
Excuse me, Frank. He didn't instigate it in the dressing room.
Thank
Why were you talking
Thank
about Jessica then?
Yeah, that's
All right, we'll leave these two kids alone, and what we'll do is solve their problem with bowling later. Over here we're having a lot of little rivalries and things, but over here we have the great weatherman Lloyd Lindsay Young and his son George. Is it Lindsay Young?
Yeah, that's it. George Lindsay Young. You know that. What do you mean, Howard?
Hey, you know,
ask that question.
What is this? Channel 9, by the way, has refused to let Lloyd. Lloyd used to get on the weather forecast and go, hello, and do all that kind of stuff. But Channel 9, why did Channel 9 stop you from doing that?
I don't know.
Go ahead, do it for us.
Hello.
so sad, isn't it? It's so sad. Hey, but look, genetically speaking, his son turned out okay, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's all right. By the way, over here are the great Ramones,
Yep.
Marky and Joey.
Yeah.
You guys having a good time?
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Do you think that Pat Cooper or Young MC will win the match?
MC, Pat.
All right. Controversy continues. What we'll do now is take a quick commercial break, come back, and we'll see the conclusion of the match. And then we also have my song coming up. Well, we're back at the celebrity Christmas party and bowling match. There's more scoring at a hockey game, I swear to God. The score is 1-0 Pat Cooper against Young MC. We'll get back to the bowling in just 1 second. Let me just introduce some of the people here. Now you guys are practically having sex. Frank Stallone and Jessica Hahn are like, up in the dressing room, you were saying, what is this Jessica Hahn?
No, I didn't
She's
say-
nothing. She absolutely is nothing. And now
I
you're
didn't
sitting here
say
making
that.
out with her.
I didn't say
You
that.
said
Come on,
she's
Frank,
nothing.
what did you
I
say?
should be honest.
What did you say?
Say that.
You
You
said
did.
she was no brain surgeon.
I
What's
didn't
wrong
say
with
that.
her? Why
said
did
she's
she
but a
say those
turncoat.
things about
You said
Johnny
she's no brain
Daddy?
surgeon.
Either you, either am I.
All right.
No brain surgery.
By the way, right behind you here, if you notice, Father Ritter, how are you?
Yes, am I too late for the blessing of the balls?
The great Father Ritter.
Yes. And my friend Pete here, do you know my friend from Covenant House North in upstate, in a little cabin we have?
Fine little wooden cabins.
Father Ritter, how did you meet Pete?
Well, he's with a musical group, you may have heard of them. What was it?
The boys' choir.
No, the new kids on my lap.
All right, very good, Father Ritter. All right, I believe it's Young MC's turn, Robin.
Yes. There is one person in favor of Pat Cooper.
It was the wrong ball before. That's what it was. It was the wrong ball. That's what it was.
I'll tell you that.
Well, it looks to me like Cheryl's totally lost interest. She's not even watching him bowl.
Here he goes again. It looks
Damn
like
it.
it might actually. It's a gutter ball again. It's another
You
gutter
got, I get nervous when the camera's on.
ball. What happened, Marvin?
I'm getting nervous because the camera's on. That's what it is.
I know you almost walked out during the commercials. What is it? Why can't you bowl? I know you were practicing all night.
No, it was not practice.
All right, here he goes again.
All right, here
Young
we go.
MC,
Here we
everybody.
go.
Second ball.
Go get him,
Second
MC.
ball. Let's see.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Barry, how many pins was that? That's 8. Very good.
Go get him.
A 3-frame game, Robin. Pat Cooper is stepping up now. I'm looking around the room. The Ramones are very, very much into this match. I didn't know they were a bowling
I didn't
fan.
know they were sports fans.
I was shooting pool with Joey and Marky backstage, and well, Joey passed out, I think. Here goes Pat. Pat looks like he's got Gary, strike. That's a strike in the pocket.
Right in the pocket.
Gary
Well,
must,
now we've got a match.
I think Gary's part Polish because he knows stuff like in the pocket.
Holy
All right, that's a strike. Now let's see. Here comes Marvin. The only way he
Now,
can
what
really.
does Marvin need to do?
Marvin's probably going to have to strike out, which means he's going to need a strike. This is the third frame for Marvin?
there was a pigeon in the back.
He's going to need to strike out.
Go get him,
Pat
Bob.
Cooper is
Okay.
is a barracuda on the bowling floor.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it.
Again with this.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion and see what
Stop
Marvin's problem is. What do you think is going
I'm
wrong?
curving. I'm curving.
Marvin's very nervous. He's dropping the ball. He's not bringing his arm straight up. You know, you got to bring your arm straight up and extend it towards the pins, which he's not doing.
I see.
He's going.
Here he goes.
Look, he's not even following through. That's the problem.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
Here he goes again. Now we're back to live action. Here goes Marvin.
Marvin was getting ready to throw his second ball. Cheryl was even him.